Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a page reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Hello, Gypsy. Yes, let's do your reading. Okay, so I see that he is about to do, he's feeling like we should have a talk, we should have a good communication with each other. I see him in the missing mode for you. Like, I'm missing her, like, I have not been able to talk to her, maybe, like, or like, just let's just say the amount of communication you both had with each other. He's saying that I want to have more. Okay, I want to have more communication, I want to talk to her more, I want to you know listen more to her, like what she has to say about something. Like, we need to have a talk and we need to have more better understanding with each other. And I see that he is about to, like, reach out for that communication. I see that he also could be thinking about some form of sexual intimacy. He is looking forward to that. I see that he's looking forward to spend some good sexual time with you. I see also that, like, he might try to tell you that, like, the soulmates vibes is very strong in this relationship right now. Like, it's gonna be getting more stronger with time. So I see that he might express that with you. And I also do see that he might also ask you for a date, you both going on a date and having some good fun, good time with each other. He might ask you on that too. Okay, so I see good feelings from him. I see he is hoping for more intimacy. I see that he want to be more closer with you. That's for Gypsy. Thank you so much, Gypsy, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Sound cut out. You were not able to listen your reading. I'm on mic right now. Hello. And let me see what I missed. I will try to repeat that. Just give me a moment, Carol. From my side, like I just heard your reading, and your reading is intact. Like like sound was not off in while I was doing the reading. I just heard your reading, Gypsy. Yes, hopefully, if you rewind, you will be able to hear that. Okay, because from my side, the sound went on like it's full. It's like your reading is complete. Okay, try to see if that works, or otherwise, let me know. Yes, you will go after Carol. I see that like you need to do it again and again. Like I see that the remedy you did for yourself, the remedy, the cord cutting ritual, it you which you did, like as you both might be having a soul contract with each other. I see that you need to keep like if you want to keep him away from you. I see that like pick any significant dates and keep doing it. I see that this is always the same reading which comes up. I see that like for 3 weeks, for next 3 weeks, you might see there is less like he is not focused on you too much. There might be some less communication from his side. Things are not that huge. Okay, things are not that like you might not be able to uh you will not be able to receive any energies from him, but later that he might see you somewhere. Okay, like like you are walking, generally walking on street, he might see you somewhere, and he might start stalking you again. Okay, so that is something you need to know right now. That is something you need to fix. Like you need to do it in every 3 weeks or like once in a month kind of a situation. Do a meditation or do a prayer, maybe a small prayer, every day or every night, or like whenever you can, once a week, anytime, whenever you get the time. I see that if you do that, it will reduce over time. Okay, it's like a remedy. You need to keep doing it, and as long as you do it, maybe not just the cord cutting, maybe just the prayer will be good. It will be uh I see that like he might try to come back. So if you keep doing it, at least just the prayer, I think like it will work out just fine for you. Okay. Yeah, I see that maybe in next 3 weeks, there could be opportunity. It could be he might be watching your photos. He might watch your like maybe like some stories you have posted, and he might gain back his energies again, like gain back his intensity again, or gain back his interest again in you. So that is something you need to be aware. That is the advice I am seeing here, that you need just to keep praying, okay, and praying for this adversity to leave you alone. And I see that it will be better for you. Like if you do this in a way, it would be better for you. But right now your cord cutting has absolutely worked. You will have peace, for absolute fucking peace, for next 3 weeks. It would be peaceful. You will not receive any energies from him, and it would be smooth. Okay. Yes, please wait a bit. Carol, we will do for Big Leo first. Big Leo, go ahead and please post your questions. Have a good night, Gypsy. I think you would have already dozed off, but have a good night. Glad it worked out. Yes, initially, right now, for next 8 to 9 days, it might feel like a bit troublesome, okay, or like, let's say, turbulent, okay. It might feel turbulent for you. It might feel like that you both are not being able to have the understanding. Every relationship has an understanding. You might feel that there is lack of understanding between both of you, and that is somehow stressing you out. Like I see both of you might feel stressed, and I see this is something could be done from him, okay. Like he's saying that I am not really like putting he's I see that he's like focusing on some other things, other parts of his life, okay. He's saying that somehow I have not been able to prioritize this relationship right now. So that might be a reason that your relationship might be a bit troublesome for 9 days, 8 to 9 days. Yeah, but I see that even things like this, even things are not the most smoothest. I see that still he will keep you happy, like some form of happiness he will keep giving you, some good vibes he will keep giving you. It's like it's hanging mid in there, okay. It's like you are not being able to decide where this relationship is going. Okay, but in order to make the relationship work, in order to make the relationship work out between both of you, I see that you need to have a good communication. I see that you need to let go, okay. You need to let go for whatever happened in the past, whatever you know accumulated sadness, accumulated negativity, or accumulated negativity, whatever you have suffered in this connection with him. I see that you need to move on from that. I see that you will be able to find some stability between both of you. It might take some time for both of you to come together. It might take some time for both of you to get connected again, strongly connected again. But the reunion will happen here. 8 to 9 days still. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be hard for both of you. It's gonna be a bit hard for both of you to connect, reconnect, all of that. But I see that as the Leo season ends, you guys will be able to come in your full power. I see that you will let him know that why you guys should be together, like why you this relationship is so much worthy of surviving. I see that you will put some efforts, and that will make the a reunion happen. Okay, so I do see that you guys will continue the relationship, but it needs some time, it needs some healing, and it need also some responsibility. Okay, like he need to take some responsibility right now, in order to make this relationship work out. Okay, so I see that there will be some good talk. Okay, like you will be able to have a good talk. It might take some time. Yeah, it's like, it's not magic, right? Like if it's over in 7 days, it cannot be magic that it's like it's over, so now the energy will change. Yeah, that's what told you, like 8 days. Okay, I guess that's the time frame I'm getting here. Okay, so I see that you guys will be able to have a good talk and will be able to, emotionally balance this connection. He will give you some, okay, some, like here and there, some actions will be there from his side. But will there be a lot? No, you might see some little bit actions from him in next 5 days. But after that also, you guys need to keep working, you need to forgive him, you need to put some effort, and then maybe able to, you guys will be able to recover from whatever stagnancies you have felt here, and reconnect again and continue the relationship. Okay, but it will be hard for you in for next 8 to 9 days, and after the Leo season ends, it will be much better for you. Efforts you want to make here, or the things you want here in this connection, it will be much easier for you to sustain, or easier for you to make those efforts. We're gonna have Big Leo, Carol, and Jasmine. Okay, so this is this next second question, right? I do see that he will meet you in like after Monday, after next Monday. Right now it's Thursday. I'm not sure if that's 5 days: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay, so after any time after Monday, he will be able to meet you. Yes. So that's, I guess, 5 days. Okay. But you need, like, this might be a bittersweet communication, a bittersweet meeting. Um, Yes, I see that. Like the communication might not be. It's like a bittersweet. Like you both will feel good with each other, but there might be also some talk which you need to have. Like, need to, both will say that you might express that why you were heartbroken, and like I see this is a bittersweet meeting. I see it will happen after anytime Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. These 3 days, I see that one of these 3 days, I see you guys will be able to meet each other. Yes, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, these 3 days has a great possibility for both of you to meet. Oh, I see that he is detached from her living situation. No, they are not living together. Like his living situation is really stressful right now. It could be with parents, it could be with family. But is he living with the like ex-wife? No, I do not see that. ex-wife, wife on paper, whatever you want to call it. Are they living together? No, they are not living together. He could be living with some family, and wherever he's living, his living situation is really uh, really difficult. Okay, I see that he is living in a very difficult circumstances. Like wherever he is living, maybe his room is not good, his whole situation is not good. But yes, I do not see that they are living in together. No. Okay, so we're gonna have Carol and Jasmine. That's for Big Leo. Thank you so much, Big Leo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. Let me know, Carol, if you are here. And Jasmine has like 6 questions, I guess. Needed to read Carol's question. Let's see. I see that somebody want to tell you sorry. Okay, they are sorry that like they should have made some changes in themselves earlier. Okay, and should have made themselves like a more better option for you, or like they might have treated you better. It's like even if I go ahead and give her this sorry now, I will still not be able to I will still not be able to have anything from her. Like she will not accept my sorry. Okay, and that's why they have not been direct with you regarding this sorry. They are like kind of suppressing it. They think like they might just get rejected, so they are keeping it to themselves. But they are like thinking about it, they are manifesting about it. It's like in their mind so strongly that you are seeing this sorry everywhere. You are seeing this sorry like literally everywhere. Okay, and I see that this is something like a fear of rejection. If they do this sorry is this the ex-husband? Is definitely a romantic person, but I do not have any significant. Yes, it could be. Like, I'm not sure why you have detached from your ex-husband. If you have detached to him due to like family problems or the problems created by his family or somehow your family, it could be, but I do not have a perfect indication of that. But I do see like a romantic intention or like somebody you dealt with romantically. So that could be husband, yes. And I see that they are saying that now she is so focused on herself, now she has own priorities, and so even if I try to go ahead and try to tell her that I'm sorry, things might not work out. She might not even listen to me. She might reject me. Okay, so I see that fear is there and they are keeping it to themselves, and the fear of rejection is not letting them do it. Okay, not letting them do it directly. Okay, so I see that's why you are seeing it. It's like when the energies are there in the spirit element, and you know how, uh, you know, you know that how to say, you know that vibe is there. You know that vibe is still in somebody, and it's like you are intuitive also. That's why you are catching it. But I see that somebody romantic you have dealt with in the past want to tell you sorry. That's why you are seeing it. Yeah, you can go after Jasmine. Let's see for Jasmine. Jasmine, please post your question. She has not sent yet, so let's wait for her. Or if you have finished typing, let me know. Okay. She has a few, Carol, but like it's like 10 minutes. Okay, it might take 10 minutes. Let's say, max to max. Okay. I do see. Hmm, I do see that he's not happy about it. Okay, and somehow, like in his heart, there is a sense of jealousy also. Okay, like what she's doing, what she's up to, is she being with somebody else, or is there somebody else in her life? I see that he is really not happy, like internally, when everything is normal in life, but something is missing. Okay, something is missing, and somehow that something is like bothering you. Okay, that something is in your heart, and that's like bothering you. That's how he feel. Okay, it's like he keep missing you. He's not sure why he's missing you so deeply, but I see that he will be missing you a lot. And when something in life was there, and it was a part of your life, and it's something which you valued a lot, and suddenly that situation is not there anymore, you miss it. Okay, so I see that he will be missing you. He will be very prone to looking at your pictures for long times. Okay, like anything you have sent him, any messages you have sent him, so I see that him focusing on that. He's also gonna think that if you are already dating somebody else or not. So I see some stalking will also be there, and he is like, how to say, like, I want to know that if she has left me. Yeah, so I see that when you will be not there, I see that he will miss your space, miss like all the things you have received, he has received from you. I see he will start missing you, and he will keep thinking that if there is somebody else or not. I see that he was maybe not expecting you to just say yes to this very easily, but you did, and now he's like, okay, I don't know what to do. But yes, I do see he will keep missing you. He was not expecting you to accept his this breakup situation so easily. So I see that it came up as a shock. And he's saying that she was so much like, I was so indulged in her. And now she is not here. So I keep missing her. Yeah. Like, yes. Like, this kind of relationships can become too stressful sometimes. Yes. Any romantic relationship, anywhere there is emotions. Like, you want an in depth question? हाँ हाँ बुधा है हाँ okay. I see the first 2 weeks could be a bit like silent. Okay, like I see that he could be a bit silent. He could be, it's like a bit silent than usual. Okay, a bit silent than usual, a bit more like hiding his emotions, like just staying quiet. Okay, so this kind of stuff could be there. Like I see that he's not very ecstatic for like any new beginning for the first 2 weeks. So as he has told you that like he wants some space and he want to focus on work, so I see that he will be doing that, and there could be some delay of actions from his side for the first week, or for the first 2 weeks, at least for the weeks for a week now. From a week now on, I see that it might, it might feel that there is a lack of actions, but I see that like I see that around 21st of this month he will try to connect with you. Okay, he's saying that right now I have told her that I need some space, and like I see that he also want to see your reaction. Okay, this is a huge lot about your reaction, how you're gonna react to it. Okay, like if you react needy and clingy, he will be like, okay, we can just have a friends with benefits kind of a situation. Okay, or like whatever casual things you want without any ties. So I see that he is hoping, he might be having that thought inside his heart. Okay, and he's more like, okay, like I will see that what she is doing. Okay, if she is coming towards me and asking for some like more like a casual kind of a connection, maybe we can work things out. But I see that it's kind of a test. Like he's saying that I want to know how serious she is, or high value behavior she can give me. Okay, so it's like he's thinking, to be honest, for the first week he's thinking that I will just go ahead and wait for some time, I will see if she is coming back to me or not. Okay, but after 21st of this month, I see that he will be more like, okay, so she is not doing anything. If you like, I feel like you might not connect with him first, or you might not be the first initiator in this connection. So I see that he will be more like, okay, so I don't know what to do right now. So I see for next 6 days, 6 to 7 days, there will be blockage of communication, or blockage of, like, even if you guys communicate, there might not be anything hearty going on between both of you. After that, the things will get more emotional, you guys will get more emotionally connected with each other. I see that he might try to, connect with you. He's saying that yes, I am missing her very deeply, and like she giving me silence is putting me in a lot of stress and anxiety. So I see him looking forward to, start communicating with you again. It's like, can we just start speaking? Okay, I see that he will be very mentally anxious for by the next week, by 2 weeks. Okay, like when the it's time about like 2 weeks, first week is gone, the next week has started, you're like still not communicating by yourself. I see that like he will be very stressed out, and I do see that you might not communicate by yourself. You are being the empress, and you are sitting on like your place, you're sitting on your throne, you're saying that no, I'm not going to be the one who is going to communicate. Okay, so I see that emotional distress, like I see that he will be logical and he's going to communicate with you. He's saying that yes, I'm ready for this connection. Okay, like give him like 2 weeks of time, and he might get into a vibe that he's ready for the connection. He's saying that I'm ready to focus on you. He might also plan by third week of the furthest relationship. I see that he might also plan a visit to you, or maybe he will ask you to visit him. Okay, very strong possibilities, because we have two supportive cards here. Like about the travel, about the journey, it could be like him asking you to travel. Okay, he's saying that right now, you are the only one I am focusing on, you are the only one I want to focus on. Okay, I also do see that he is ready for he will be ready for by 4 weeks, he will be ready for more bigger communication or deeper communication. Okay, I see some stability. Yes, I do see that, some good communication will come by the fourth week. I see that he will be like every now and then he will be getting very curious. Okay, very curious that what's happening, what you are up to, what do you think about anything like stable or any form of stability or any type of like stronger romantic connection. What do you think about like a committed relationship, or what do you think about any form of communicate commitment being here? Okay, or like any form of promise. So I see that like if you just keep yourself like strong right now and let him decide what you want, and if you just keep yourself strong in your position, I see that he will be ready for commitment for next 4 weeks. But for that you need to starve him of your energy, that is true. Okay, like maybe for a week, I see the 6 days could be a time frame, like a significant time frame. If you just stay silent, or if you just do not like stay give him general enthusiasm, which you generally do, for next 6 days, I see that he will be craving for you more, and he will be asking for more intimacy with you. Yeah, I see by the end of 2 weeks he will be like frustrated. It's like what she's doing, what she's up to. Is she being with somebody else or not? Like, is she missing me, or am I being ghosted here? Like, as he has already asked for some pictures, I see that he will be craving your energy very soon. Yes. Let's just go with the flow. This is the energy for now on. Okay. And definitely, every day changes and every energy changes. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Karen, let me know if you're here. Yes, true. Why to let down your guard in order to, just have a good night, Jasmine. I hope you're feeling better now. I know these things can be really stressful. Yes, I do see this is your ex-husband. Yep. Yeah, I do see that this is your like your husband, ex-husband. I see that like the bond of broken marriage. Okay, bond of broken marriage is there. I see that this is something like a process of healing. When a marriage is broken, like two people are both of the people are like kind of stressed out, both of the people kind of go through negative things. Okay, so I see that like that is something is being here. I see that like yes, this is your ex-husband, and why he's saying sorry, because he might have thought about himself only. Okay, thought about himself only, and gave much mind to himself only, and just did not never thought about how things are going to be for you. It's like he is saying sorry to you for his selfishness while you both were together, or for the things he could not provide to you. That's why I do see that he is saying sorry. Yes, this is your ex husband. Yes, I think like he could be having some overthinking situation regarding that, or he could be thinking about the things which have happened. And I see that it's him. Broken marriage. Okay. So yeah, I did saw his energy. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Whitney, you can go ahead and post your questions, dear. I do see that he might got very stressed about like a financial situation. Like I see that something did not turned out real well for him. Like he was expecting like a better return, but like like I see that he could be waiting for a communication in regards of finances, a job, or anything like that. Like when you are just focusing on one thing while your phone is in your hand, and you just want to see that if the message is coming, if the message is arriving, and you feel okay, you feel very very stressed about it. Okay, you somehow feel very stressed about it, and it's like I see that he's unloading that stress on you. He is going through some stress about like he is having a job offer or not, he is having something like important for him or not. But I see that somehow like, yeah, this is something like which he is very stressed about, and he is waiting for a message from somebody. He's waiting for a financial message from somebody. Maybe he's about to get a money situation. Maybe a money situation might be getting sorted, and he's waiting for a text like that, and that's why he feel very stressed about, like, whenever he's saying that whenever a message comes, I feel like that message is coming to me. Okay, and when I see that it is not that message, I feel stressed. So that's why he may be telling you to not give him communication right now. I do not see this is something particularly romantic, but it could be a communication regarding, like, anything regarding finances could be prominent here. Finances, or some money he is owing to somebody, or anything important like tax money. Okay, so I feel that it could be something like that. I do see that emotionally he is blocked right now. Like, I see that he could be going through some stress, anxiety. I will not like. Oh no, it's all cool. No problem. I see that somehow he is into a lot of stress. Okay, he is into a lot of anxiety going through. It's like, I don't know, like, what's happening in my life. I feel like I'm in a dark room, and I don't know, like, how to get out of this dark room. Okay, so I see that fear is in him, and that's why it is like stressing him out so much. I see some emotional blockages from his side. It's like the path he is feeling towards you, it's not completely open, it's somehow blocked. Okay, and I see that like he's saying that I want to tell her which are the like about I want to talk to her about the things which are not perfect in my life, but I fear that she might not understand my point of view. She might not understand what I want from here, or like she might not understand what is my reason here. So it's like I see that he's fearing he's not been able to make you understand his point of view, so that's why he is blocking communication. Okay, with you, I see that he's emotionally closed off right now. When, like, you want somebody to be open, you want somebody to talk, but they are just being in their head. I see he is too much in his head, and everything in his head is somehow chaotic, and that is something which is stressing him out right now, and that is he unloading on you. I will say this, I feel like I repeat myself a lot here, because I see that he is emotionally blocking himself. Like, do see that you both are soulmates, but sometimes, the best of the soulmates can also go through some hard times. So I see that he's going through that hard time, and he's somehow not been able to show that love and positivity to you. Okay. I see that he himself will change it. Okay, the things he is telling you right now, he himself will change it. He himself will evolve, and it's like somehow he does not have enough strength to pursue this relationship, enough strength to make you happy, enough strength to give you the satisfaction which you need in life. I see that like he's saying all these things only because he cannot give you that. Okay, and once he will be more be able to, or like more be strong enough to give you any form of stability or pursue this relationship, I see he himself will change his this talk with you. He himself will change what he want to say here to you, and I see that some good changes will be there. I see this is mostly about finances. I will say it again and again and again. Why he is behaving like this with you, or why he is stressing you out like this, I see this is mostly about mostly like, how to say, this is mostly only because there is some stagnancy in his life with finances. Okay. But later I see that he himself will change himself, and he himself will, try to communicate, and will give you enough actions to make things better for both of you. Okay, so I see that right now best would be not put much mind on him, and let him fix his own life, and later I see things will get much better for you. Okay. So that's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, no problem, dear, no problem. I hope you feel good real soon, and I hope your man also feel good real soon, so that you guys could be together. Okay, let's see for Chantel. Post your question, Chantel. Yes, I do see that you will have this job. Okay, you will have this job. It will, like, you will shine bright in this situation. The first card as the sun. In such questions, you are good. You will have the job and you will slay. Okay, that is the message. That's the first message I'm getting. But you have asked for an in-depth question, I guess. So I will try to get more information for you in this whole situation. Let's see. Yeah, I do see that in, like, very soon you are going to get this information. Like, if you are waiting for any news from them, like they are going to be calling you, or they're going to be, communicating with you. Yes, I do see very soon you will get it, and you will absolutely slay. And I see that you will be, chosen. You will have all the, you know, attention from them. You will be the winner here. Okay, if there were any other competitors here, I see that you will be the one who is winning. Right now the key is just to be emotionally stable with yourself, and just try to work things out. Okay, like this new place will, like every new thing is initially a challenge, and you need to focus on how to get your emotional stability, and how to make things right with all the colleagues. Okay, make a good relationship with them, be good to them, let them also understand you. Okay, like, so the good relationship with colleagues is very important for this job. I see that. Do that. I see that it was something which is destined for you. There are a few works, there are a few jobs which are destined for us. We need to, do that job in order to, reach our highest good. I see this job is something like that. And I see that you will be able to, like, move places. Like, if there is any possibility of traveling, Okay, if there is any possibility of you moving places for this, okay, or you going places, or you doing things which are, like you just going into places and having new experiences, that would be great. I see a lot of traveling regarding this new job. Maybe the opportunity of traveling is not evident right now, but you will see it once you start this job. Right now, like a bit of advice for you for this job, like do not do things in very soon. Okay, keep it slow, keep it minimum, keep it like how to say low, keep it low. Okay, keep lay low and learn first how to navigate your life around this job, and just be focused on how to grow your money. Very important for you to slow down, listen to everybody, and listen to everybody in order to understand that how they are doing things. Okay, how they are, how they are like communicating, what is the dynamic between the boss and the other employees. Just understand that how things are done here, and I see that things will just get better for you. I see some good communication will be there, like you will have a good mentor here, like your boss will be good for you. But right now it's great for you to just hide it from any people who are negative with you. Let's say there are some friends and family around you who are not the most ecstatic about it. Okay, like do not tell them how your job situation is going on right now, keeping it hidden and keeping your job situation to yourself. I see that that will protect you from any form of jealousy here, and that will protect your make your job for long term. But as far as your question go, will you get the job? Yes, you will definitely get the job, and this is something which will really work out well for you. Okay, so that's for Chantel. Thank you so much, Chantel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.